all. How are you? Once again I am back. So in my previous video we have discussed about direct and indirect speech, some of the rules. Also we discussed how to change interrogative as well as assertive sentences from direct to indirect speech. So those who have not gone through it, please go and watch that video so that this video may be a more meaningful, also more easier for you. Now let me start. How to change imperative sentences from direct to indirect speech. So first of all, let me ask, what is imperative sentences? Imperative sentences are those sentences in which one gives advice or command or make request to anybody. So what are the rules to change the imperative sentences from direct to indirect speech? The rule number one, the reporting verb always commanded, ordered, shouted, demanded, begged, advised is used. The second rule, the word please changes into a requested. If there is please, we always write requested in the imperative sentences. Third one, add to before a main verb. Means we use to infinite in order to change direct speech into indirect speech. A final, when there is command or request in the reporting verb, always needs object. So what I want to say that if there is no direct object which is given in the imperative sentence, the object always considered as a you, or we have to give an object according to the sense. Is it clear? Now let us see one by one. Raksha said, please tell me the meaning of this word. How to change this sentence into indirect speech? Raksha requested me to tell her the meaning of that word. That this always changes into that, and we have to use to infinite to make a direct speech into a indirect speech. I said please always changes into a requested. If there is no any object, so we have to put an object in the imperative sentence. The second one, the monitor said stand up on the bench. Here also there is no object is given. So how to make an indirect speech? The monitor ordered the boys to stand up on the bench. A third one, the librarian reminded the boys talk softly. The librarian reminded the boys to talk softly. To talk is an infinite. Next, our commander told us, make sure no life is put to danger. Our commander ordered us to ensure that no life was put to danger. Here there is infinite. A fifth one, I said to the children, do not make a noise. How to make this sentence into indirect speech? I forbade the children to make a noise. Whenever we write forbade in the reported verb, we should not put not in the reporting speech. Is it clear? Yeah. Next one. I said to him, love and obey your parents. I advised him to love and obey his parents. Last one, the teacher said to the children, work hard. The teacher advised the children to work hard. Is it clear? This is about imperative sentences. There are many rules, some rules are there. To know these rules, so please go and watch my previous video so that you may know better. Next one, exclamatory sentence. What is exclamatory sentences? Exclamatory sentences are those sentences in which one expresses a sudden feelings of emotion. Example, alas, he is dead. Hooray, we won the match. Ouch, I got hurt. These are exclamatory sentences. Now let us see how to change exclamatory sentences from direct to indirect speech. The rule number one: the reporting verb exclaim, cried out, applauded, shouted, regretted, etc. is used according to the sense. As we use imperative sentence command and order, as we use interrogative sentence asked and inquired, in the same way here we have to use exclaim, cried out, etc. Second one, we use conjunction that which we used in assertive sentence. We use a conjunction that and change our exclamatory sentence into assertive sentence. Keep this rule in your mind. Okay? Now let us go example 1. The boy shouted, "Hurry! We have reached." How to change into indirect speech? The boy shouted joyfully that they have reached. Second one. The girl said, "What a pleasant day." The girl exclaimed that it was a pleasant day. Is it clear? Now the example number 3. The captain said, "Hooray! We have won the match." The captain applauded that they have won the match. So we have to put the reporting verb according to the sense. Whenever there is happiness, we have to put applauded. So whenever there is sad, we have to use some other reporting verb. Is it clear? So final one. He said, "Alas, we lost the game." Now, alas, when we use alas, whenever there is a sad feeling. So how to make this sentence into indirect speech? He regretted that they had lost the game. Is it clear? Now let us see a third type. Sentences without reporting verb. Sometimes we will find in our textbook they're given only a phrase or only a clause or only a sentence. Now how to change these sentences from direct to indirect speech, because there is no reporting verb is given. So let us see. First, in such a cases, first we have to see what type of sentence it is, whether it is assertive or interrogative or imperative or exclamative. And we have to follow the rule of that particular sentence to that particular phrase or particular clause. Second one, we have to see the tense, what type of tense it is. And I have taught already how the tenses gets changed in my previous video. Simple present changes into simple past, present continuous changes into past continuous, etc. Now let us see one by one. I like ice cream. Which tense it is? A simple present tense. Now what type of sentence it is? A assertive sentence. How to change this sentence into direct to indirect speech? She says that she likes ice cream. We can use any other pronoun also. Instead of she, we can use he, or we can use any other noun also. Why we have not changed tense here? Because I taught in the previous class, if anything which is true in the present, we don't change any tense. A second one. I am living in London. What type of tense it is? Yeah, assertive sentence. How to change? He said that he was living in London. Here we have to change this into was. I said a simple present continuous changes into past continuous. Also pronoun. A first person pronoun changes into a third person. A third one. Where do you live? What type of sentence it is? A interrogative sentence. How to change this interrogative sentence from assertive to from direct to indirect speech? She asked me where I live. Okay, interrogative sentence I said. So our reporting verb we always use ask, inquire, etc. Where is Julie? How to change this one to indirect speech? She asked me where Julie was. Okay. we have to give reporting verb according to a sense, according to the sentence. Next one. Have you ever been to Mexico? Have you ever been to Mexico? What type of sentence it is? Interrogative sentence. A second type of sentence. Is it the question which begins with a being verb? How to change this sentence from direct to indirect speech? She asked me if I had ever been to Mexico. I said. For a interrogative sentence, we have to use either whether or if. Okay. Next one. Close the window. It is imperative sentence. She ordered me to close the window. Here we have to use to infinite because it is a imperative sentence. Next, please help me. Please help me. It is also a imperative sentence. Here we have to say she requested me to help her. Whenever there is please, we have to use requested to the reporting verb. Next, could you pass the milk, please? So could, though it is a model, but in the model, if there is could, should, there is no change of a model. She requested me to pass the milk. She requested me to pass the milk. Next, please don't be late. Please don't be late. How to make these sentences from direct to indirect speech? There are two ways. First one, she requested us not to be late. Second one, she forbade us to be late. I thought to hear if there is forbade, which is already considered as a negative, and we don't use not to the reporting speech. Next one, sit down. We know it is one type of command. Sit down. She commanded the child. She commanded me to sit down. She commanded me to sit down. Next one, go to bed. It is also one type of command. She commanded the child to go to bed. She commanded the child to go to bed. Yes, my dear children, in this class, in this video, we learn what is imperative sentence and rules to change imperative sentence from direct to indirect speech. Also, we learn about exclamatory sentences, how to change exclamatory sentences from direct to indirect speech. Finally, we learn how to change any phrase or any clause or any sentence which is given without reporting verb, how to put a reporting verb in such a sentences, and how to change such a sentences from direct to indirect speech. Is it clear? Yeah, thank you, my dear children. If you have any doubt, please comment on me, or if you like or if you think that this video is a worth for you, please like it and share it so that I may get a more encouragement to do my next video. Thank you and all the best. Wish you a happy, joyful day. Yes.